What's up YouTube, this is JB Panther back on the video. In today's video is actually a quick Demon Slayer news update video. I feel like I want to talk to you guys about this because it feels like very necessary. And this might be a this not be a long conversation, but it'd be something that we gotta talk about. So again, as well as a lot of other YouTubers haven't talked about it. I know like for Neverworld and a few other people talked about it, but I feel like, hey, if no one's gonna talk about it, I'm gonna talk about it, right? So it says Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba's final volume ends at epilogue chapter. The manga, because I guess the final volume number 23 adds 3.95 million sales, I guess, to the volume before it comes out. I guess this is like pre-orders and digitals, whatever. So the circulation of Kimetsu of Demon Slayer, like like the worldwide total of it, manga sales, has 120 million in circulation. That is crazy, man. It's already at the top 10 highest selling manga worldwide of all time, and that includes American sales, European, blah blah blah. Japan, obviously, because it's their country. And I want to make sure to be like, oh, you gotta make, and I want to make a lot of people know, like when you get a manga at like Barnes Noble, stuff like that, they'll be like, oh, it doesn't matter. No, it adds up, whatever. It's just they're gonna add up their first domestic market. They're gonna add up their domestic numbers first, then they'll get the international numbers added up together. You feel me? So that's just something to let you know. Also, Shueisha announced on Wednesday that the third final volume will add 39 new pages when it ships on December 4th. These pages will consist of 14-page epilogue as well as 25 pages of bonus content. Shueisha announced that the manga will have 120 million 20 million copies in circulation, including digital sales. As of December 4th, the 23rd volume will have initial of 3.95 million and blah blah blah. And it's all about all this other stuff that's happened, things like that. But again, I want to talk to you guys about this because it's very important. I am happy that Demon Slayer is doing very well. You feel me? And I know it's gonna be Bleach, and I know. Listen, I'd rather have my subscribers or the youngins go out like, oh, it beat Bleach, it beat that bitch ass series, blah blah blah, all this stuff. Listen, I am happy that it. Listen, I do not want it to be Bleach, but you know what? If it beats Bleach, I'm happy. I'd rather have Demon Slayer beat Bleach and Slam Dunk, because the possibility is going to be like Bleach, Slam Dunk, another manga series. The other one, it might be like number 7 or number 8 real soon after all this happens. The final totals. But I'm happy that Demon Slayer is doing very well. It shows that anime and manga socially is way more popular, way more mainstream and socially acceptable than it was when I was a kid. You feel me? When Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, we had to kind of hide this stuff. We had to kind of keep it to among ourselves. And I think a lot of it is like, it was already getting into that, like, geek culture was more socially acceptable by society, stuff like that. People say a lot of the Marvel movies had to do it. Yeah, I think it played a contribute to it, but I just think people were already kind of getting used to it. But I think with COVID, I know everything's the global race war, the pandemic, Donald Trump losing election. I think a lot of people are stuck at home or like, we need something else besides politics. What can we watch that isn't politics? Oh, this anime, Japanese, cartoon, manga, stuff, whatever. Okay, I'll check it out. And a lot of people checked it out. You know what I mean? During that March to like, let's say September like time gap, you feel me? So you gotta give them credit. So Demon Slayer, I'm very happy. It's doing very well. If it beats my Bleach, it's gonna beat my Bleach. It is what it is. I think Bleach should come back with the Dallas and the Blood War, with the manga set. Once the anime comes back, people will be buying the manga, the volumes, and stuff like that. Or normies are gonna get into it as well. So there's a possibility that Bleach still might be able to beat Demon Slayer, but it's not gonna be Demon Slayer. It may be. It depends on how the fan base is and how the normies and the general public react to the Dallas and the Blood War and stuff like that. So Demon Slayer. Again, we're not going to get the, we already got the big numbers, but I guess we're not going to get the official Japanese numbers until the end of this week or the end of next week. That's when they do the top 10 or top 20 Japanese manga sales of the year and stuff like that. So again, we'll see what happens, but Demon Slayer is doing very well. Very similar to Bleach. I'm very happy for it. and I congratulate the mangaka. I congratulate the Demon Slayer fans, and I'm happy your guys succeeded. And honestly, I'd rather have y'all succeed than all the other stuff that's happening, with the social justice warriors and stuff like that, and woke Twitter and stuff like that. So I'm very happy that, Demon Slayer, My Hero, Black Clover, even Jujutsu Kaisen, which is still new, is more in the forefront this of everything what's happening going forward. You feel me? So that's something I am very, very appreciative. That's something I really do care about, and I'm happy that those four anime are coming in a time where it's cool to be a nerd or an anime and manga fan during this horrible time we're in. So again, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys think about the sales of Demon Slayer. Are you guys surprised that it sold 120 million copies? Are you surprised that it beat Bleach? Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace and have a great day and take care.